Welcome to the Coromandel Peninsula. We've been sailing around the west side for a couple of weeks now, making our way from one cove to the next and soaking in the unique character of this historic area. What originally lured us here was an invitation to get an inside look at life as a mussel farmer.
I'm not getting paid, but I am hired.
Because it's one of the most sustainable farmed foods on the planet, and New Zealand is famous for its green-lipped mussels.
Skipper special.
It's been an incredible journey so far, but this is only one side of the Coromandel. The eastern side is home to some of the most unique and famous beaches in New Zealand. And our time in the country is limited and we need to move on. But Mother Nature hasn't been cooperating.
Not a nice day!
Luckily, we just received an unexpected offer.
We've just picked up a mooring ball here in the working harbor. We are surrounded by all the mussel boats. Kind of an interesting place to be waking up in the morning. And we're here because we want to go to the other side of the Coromandel. And we thought about sailing around, but it will take about 12 hours. The winds haven't really been favorable, so we've decided to drive, which we can do in about an hour. It's crazy, right? A 12-hour sail or a 1-hour drive. The only issue is here in the Coromandel, there's not really anywhere to leave our tender overnight. So our friend Chris that we met the other day on the mussel boat is gonna be our taxi. He's gonna come pick us up in his tinny, take us to the beach, take us to his house, let us borrow his car, all so we can just get to the other side and go to the beach. I mean, it sounds crazy, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
Just feels absolutely ridiculous. We don't take that many trips away from the boat. And
this is why.
Exactly, because I'm just like, it's a day, technically one night at his house because we're gonna leave early in the morning. But it's just like all this stuff for one day. In all fairness, it's also because fins and mask and snorkel and all your beach stuff, plus cameras and everything else. Otherwise, we would have no more than this one bag. We do not travel light, even when we're traveling light. Nuts. You're a little crazy. I mean, you just let a couple of random strangers from the internet come stay at your house, take your car.
Oh.
Working boat. Looks like we're moving in.
I better take my shoes off because
Yeah.
They also have, what is it? Fiber? Fiber. Very, very fast internet. Wow, the update's already done. It took like 2 minutes.
You bring all your devices and you've been here for 30 seconds and you're already connected to the internet and are downloading.
Oh my gosh. Chariot for today is Chris's baby. It's a Ford Falcon XR6. It's a V6 turbocharged, and he said as long as you're light on the pedal, it'll sip the gas, but as soon as you push it down, you will be excited and disappointed at the same time because, mate, gas prices are so high. Well, they call it petrol, but you know, gas. So a little bit of a sporty ride for today, which I'm excited. It looks like a nice little hilly, curvy drive.
Yeah, it's a good car for cruising around here.
Yeah. Maybe I'll step on the gas in a little bit. Just getting acquainted with her now, just letting her warm up to me.
trip is complete without stops along the way. And even though this is only a 1 hour trip, we're already at our first stop, which is a waterfall. Because it's New Zealand. Minutes. Seems too easy. Woo! That is icy. I think I'll skip going for a swim.
This is an unexpected treat. Jeez, it's beautiful. Hot Water Beach. We are here. And you know you're in a tourist spot when they make you pay to park, so feed the meter.
This is the famous Hot Water Beach, which you need a spade for, because as the name alludes, it is a hot water beach. Gotta dig a hole.
I like that. Warning, hot water. So according to the sign, we just need to dig like 2 kilometers deep. It's really no big deal.
Not 2 kilometers.
That's where the volcanic water is. And obviously that would be too hot. So in theory, we just need to dig a hole a couple feet deep, half a meter. And we have to get here at low tide because most of the beach is exposed and you can dig your hole. So we are here just an hour before low tide. And it is just a day for it. Day for it. No, denied.
But it is a day for it.
Yeah. Almost to your knees.
We were told you just have to go down and you just dig your feet in, and when it gets warm, then that's how you know where to dig your hole. But I don't feel any warmth yet. We gotta keep digging. Still feels cold under there. I feel no warmth.
You know, in America we say when we dig in the beach really deep, we're like, oh, we're digging to China. But I wonder what they say when you're in New Zealand. What's exactly the opposite? Where would I end up? Up. Son of a...
Well, it wasn't warm anyway, sorry. Gonna have to try it out this lap.
Ooh, almost got my backpack.
Starting to think this whole thing is gimmick.
Smells like water.
Like I've dug a hole right here and it feels cold, but he's saying it's boiling hot right there.
It's like on fire right here.
This is not so bad.
So cold right there, but hot right there.
Oh, this wall's got
So I was gonna help.
Man, it's pretty hot. Make sure to do a dance.
Don't stand on the wall. I think you. Hold it, and now I can't feel it. Woo! That's hot. It's very That is hot.
You know, I came out here thinking, oh, we're gonna build this private pool and just like lounge out, but I actually kind of like the community vibe. Everybody helping to make the biggest pool possible. And it's hot, super hot. I think we're gonna have to make it bigger so it brings in colder water.
Digging a geothermal hot tub is one of the most unique beach activities we've ever done, and I thought for sure that would be the memory made today. But surprisingly, no. This is a reminder of what's good and right in the world with humans.
And just like that, we're back in business.
This is that time we were on a solo mission that turned into a community project. How we connected with a bunch of strangers on a beach who wanted to work together to share an experience. Because the response was never, this is mine, go find your own. It was always a resounding, let's make a bigger pool.
It turns out you really don't have to dig deep at all. You just really do squish your feet down into the sand and you'll either feel a hot spot and it's painfully obvious or it's cool.
Right there, that's the spot. And that's a hot water spot.
And it is literally like just one pinhole, and one will be really hot and one right next to it can be super cold. So you really gotta do some digging around.
Yeah, I can see it bubbling.
The incoming waves will wash away the evidence, but the shared humanity has been etched in the sand. It's waiting there for the next low tide.
Well, tide's coming up and the pool is getting washed away, so that's how I guess you know it's time to move along. But man, it's crazy because it required constant effort to keep that wall up. It would get washed down, you build it back up, you have 15 minutes, and then you gotta rebuild again. It's not a free event. You gotta work for it. It's not warm.
It's not warm.
Stopped off in the little town of Whitianga for a quick refuel, and we'll be off to the next destination. Pretty good.
And a spinach mushroom Benedict. Yum.
Crazy, they block off this entire parking lot, obviously for traffic control. So yeah, this is the starting point to the famous Cathedral Cove. Just rub it in.
Wah, wah.
No, but yes too.
Scuba.
I know. We had packed up all of our free diving gear, pins and weights and the whole thing, and I had it all loaded up in the backpack. And I was gonna bring it down here, but now it is so late in the day because we've just been having way too much fun at Hot Water Beach and eating a leisurely lunch that now, by the time we get down there, we're just gonna be able to enjoy sunset. It was such a debate whether or not to even bring the stuff because we were like, oh, but we still could maybe, but it's gonna be so late in the day, the lighting isn't gonna be great. Anyway, we've decided no, we're just gonna enjoy a picnic.
A nice hike.
A nice hike.
Beautiful
And
scenery.
just enjoy the scenery. Yeah, here we go.
Kia ora.
And we're regretting the decision.
Just seeing that.
Ah, should have brought my bathing suit and my snorkel and my mask at least. Such a punk. Go run back the 2K.
Just enjoy it for what it is.
Oh, I will. It's gorgeous.
I've been hoping for a love like you for a long, long time. We got laughter, we got tears, we got each other too. From this moment we are here to stay. There ain't nothing we can't do. Here we are.
This is Cathedral Cove. This is what everybody comes here for. This is what we should have come earlier in the day for. But we're here now.
And we're the only ones here.
And it's all to ourselves.
That was quick.
It sounds so intense in there. You can tell at low tide you could probably walk all the way through.
Cold.
Yeah.
Lovely. Just lovely. Ah. Yeah. Just lovely. This is Roger. Roger's been hanging out with us. Roger, say hi.
Roger.
Roger, don't play hard to get.
Oh, come back.
Roger.
You heard we were having a picnic.
Yeah.
Oh, Roger, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. It's just carrot cake's not good for you. I can't believe we have this place all to ourselves. Every picture I've ever seen is heaps of people, so I just kind of thought there'd be a bit of a community vibe, but no, it's just us. Very romantic and playful, and I love it.
Why are you out of breath?
I've done that like 9 million times trying to get a thumbnail, don't judge me. And yes, I am out of shape. All boat projects and no freediving is taking its toll, but I'm gonna fix that.
Right after I ate our carrot cake.
Yep.
All is well. There's nothing new to tell. Getting out of scared. No bad. You'll be okay. You're better off this way. It's in a bag, locked inside.
The sound of my despair possessing me.
What do you think? Have we found our picnic spot?
Yes, our picnic spot. Also, the tallest bench I've ever seen. Look at that.
You do look pretty tiny on there. Ooh. Alright, I tried telling him nobody cared about his carrot cake unless they're all enjoying it too, but he was gonna make me show it to you.
I hiked it all the way here. I love carrot cake. And this one was $8. Holy crap, I didn't know it was gonna be that much when I bought it, so here we go.
It's not like $8 is crazy for carrot cake at a cafe.
Well, I mean, you know,
This was so worth showing everybody. Is it everything you wanted it to be?
it kind of is. Just give me a few minutes here.
Nope. Oh. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Here you go.
Food ration pick.
It's like deja vu. We were just here.
Let's take a little.
What a beautiful day.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Well, we're back on Curiosity. Thanks for joining us on that adventure.
Yeah.
Coromandel is pretty damn cool. Huge thanks to the Dunn family.
Yeah.
Awesome. We've just been welcomed into the community here in New Zealand by so many people. It's just incredible. New Zealanders, Kiwis, you're amazing people.
Yeah.
And you make pretty good pies.
That's right. Oh, we didn't show
I didn't show them the
though.
pie. I got a pie. Next time.